Okay, we are starting in PowerPoint Unit B, creating a publication. Objectives for this unit is to plan a publication, design a publication, create a publication using a template, replace existing text, add a graphic image, add a sidebar, use building blocks, and group contents. When you are planning a publication, some questions to ask is, what is the purpose of the publication? Are you trying to inform, motivate, sell, inspire, confidence, raise morale, solicit a vote, or solicit a contribution of time or money? Those are all things to think about when you're designing. You can also think about what type of response do you want. Do you want a one-way communication, or do you want a response? Meaning, do you need an RSVP, phone number, email? What are you going to do with the responses you receive? Meaning, if you solicit inquiries for additional information via mail or email, but don't prepare a polite, informative response to send, you risk alienating your audience. If you solicit information but neglect to gather, interpret, or use it, you waste the time and effort and a lost opportunity. And then, who is your target audience? Meaning, who is it for? Designing a publication, you should view the document as a whole. Use placeholders for text or graphics to create an effect or layout. Use graphics to add interest and present ideas. Use white space liberally. White space is also known as the negative space, describes the open space between design elements, meaning it gives the eyes a break between information. Feature the company logo, that should be the biggest part of your flyer, and emphasize certain text. Use sidebars or like different font types. Creating a new publication. So you need to open Publisher like I have open here, and we want to click on newsletters. Newsletters. And then you want to scroll down to where it says installed templates, and you want the borders. So you click on it and then you click create, and then Publisher automatically creates the newsletter for you. Now we want to go File and Save As. Go to your multimedia folder, Spring 2013, and then you'll go to your hour and your name. In your assignments folder, you want to create a new folder that says Unit B. And in that Unit B folder, you are to save this publication as Design Diva Newsletter. And then click Save. Press F9 to zoom in. And where it says Lead Story Headline, click in there. And instead, we want new location opens soon. Click the placeholder text in the column below the new heading to select it. Click Insert, and click Insert from File. And you need to navigate to your multimedia, Spring 2013, your folder, go to Publisher, Unit B, and you need B-1. and then click OK. Then click Cancel to close the text overflow warning box. What that's telling you is that it just overflowed into another area. Then press F9 to zoom out and save. Click the graphic and press Delete. Click the Insert tab, so make sure we're on the Insert tab, and click the Picture button. And go to Multimedia, Spring 2013, to your name Publisher, Unit B, and click on the Design Diva logo and click Insert. And we want to drag it so that's about right there. Then press F9 to zoom in on that. And on the lower right hand handle, remember your handles give you the sizing options for your Design Diva. Click and hold on it, and then press and hold your Shift key on your keyboard. And move the object up so that it's approximately that size. And then you can release your mouse first and then release Shift. Press F9 and click anywhere in your scratch area. And then save. Click inside this sidebar placeholder, which is where it says Special Points of Interest, and click Control A so it selects everything in that placeholder. Press F9 to zoom in. Click the Insert tab and click Insert File. And we want B2 and click Insert. Then you can press Escape. Click the Drawing Tools Format tab. In Shadow Effects, click the drop down arrow. And you want the Shadow Effect Shadow Style 4, which is diagonal to the lower right. And then you can press Escape again and click in your scratch area, press F9 to zoom out. Click the Page Design tab and the Flow Scheme. So in the Schemes group, we want the one that says Flow. And save. Click the Table of Contents and just click the outside image border of it so that way nothing's selected, and press your Delete key on your keyboard. Click the Insert tab and click Page Parts button. And click the More Page Parts. Scroll to the Pull Quotes category. Pull Quotes. And click All Pull Quotes. Click Frames. and click Insert. Now we need to move the placeholder down to right there. When it takes me so long to place an object, it's because I am watching my object position. So if you're following along with the books, you should be able to see where it says tell me to place it approximately at 5 3/4 high, or H, by 7 V, which is the width. So now what we need to do is press F9, so that way we are zoomed in on that object, and select the text that's in there, and we are going to type quotation twice as many parking spaces are allowed or allotted as we have employees. Child care is also available. Okay, so now we need to pull the lower right hand corner or handle down to where it's 7 3/4 high, and I would say about right here. And we just need to pull it in just a little bit. Click inside and select all the text, which you can click Control A, or you can click and select it all. And the text box format tab, in the text group, click Text Fit and click Best Fit. Press F9 to zoom out. Click anywhere in your scratch area to make sure everything is deselected. And save your work. The last thing that we're going to do is we are going to group some objects. So you need to click your Design Diva logo, which is this image right here. Press F9 and escape. Draw a text box that will fit right underneath that logo. So approximately like that. And type "We make you look great!" exclamation point. Now press Control A on your keyboard. Click the bold button. Click Text Fit and click Best Fit. Now, what we want to do is press the Shift key and click the Design logo. In your Pictures Format tab, or Picture Tools Format tab, click Group. So now this is one full object. Press Shift. We want to make that just a little bit larger. scroll up to where it says Hewlett Packard Company and select the text that's in there and type your name. Press escape twice so you deselect everything. Press F9 to zoom out. Look at everything that we've done and make sure that you save it. Then you can close your lecture.